to another episode of Starfield. Let's go. It's your boy DJ Grimlock here. Let's get straight into it. You know me, I don't want to waste no time.
Alright, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll head up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot. About 100 years ago, prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework. Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story.
All the difference.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cripps had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
My prices might be high,
got
but
Bradley
these
from the Trade
goods
Authority.
ain't exactly easy to
I'm
find.
sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samita Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood, the money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Nugent would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get... The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
The way you handle things.
Alright,
bad.
listen up.
Not
You
bad.
can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nav.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say
He
they won't
is
be
the
joining us
leader?
ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lock cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Griggs. Griggs led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time? What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Well, she's just waiting for you to screw things up. Before Griggs left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Griggs' legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Griggs left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Griggs' legacy, the fleet will be operated at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. You forget the UC is still licking its wounds from the colony wars. They don't have the capability to mount a full-scale assault. And if they were foolish enough to attack, we would have the manpower to push those pendejos right back to Jemison. If we have Griggs' legacy. Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay. Enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Ship services? You need it, I've got it. So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection. No. You buy from me, you're worry-free. I can't have my... anything that keeps... Just let me know when you want to talk. I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you. Oh, yeah.
5 people on the ship. Alright. Alright. What I really want to do is try to see if I can get another weapon on here at some point. Oh wait. Shit, I didn't even know. What kind?
We may not have official
Oh no.
security on the key. We're always looking
You
out
want
for
to stay under the
traitors.
radar? I've got just the thing. All business and... Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got. Anything ship related? Sure. It's not like... Sure. Let me punch that up and we can have at it.
Man. This is a savage one right here. That's all. For now.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Good luck with the mission.
So there I am. You see security on my tail.
Well. Neva's new hotshot. I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does. Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, you won't hear any arguments from me. I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with. Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target. Oh, we all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Most people just glaze over and learn the hard way. Maybe there's more to you than I thought. Plenty of merchandise to choose from.
Let it take too long, but show me the guns. What you got? Feather. Is that what I think it is? Furry. It's okay. Interesting. And it takes 7.6 tools. 30 bands. That's literally all my money. Pirate Legend. I guess this is the gun. 30 bands. 30 fucking bands for this fucking gun. It better be everything that it advertises for, man. 30 bands.
Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing two weapons of the old assault rifle variant. One is called Fury, the other is called Gallows Reach. They're both rare, unique weapons. You into the fleet quest line, but being Varun, that makes life a lot easier on me. And they're at a good level, so we can do a decent showcase. So we will do the outside with Fury, and then when we go inside we'll swap to Gallows Reach. So again, aiming down the sights, it will hold steady quite well, and you can just unload on them. If you can keep the target on them, you can start.
Alright, it's a good gun. I'm buying it. That's all I needed to see. 30 bands though? God dang, it's all my money. I didn't think I'd have to spend 30 bands when I came here. And I still need ammo. Total cost what? Yeah, hell no. Oh yeah, she taxing. Yeah, you good. You got it, fam.
I bet I have something that will catch your eye.
Actually, should I get the ammo then? .62. So each one is 30. Nah, we can get cheaper ammo. Yeah, we can get dumb cheaper ammo. We're okay, thank you.
All right, see you around.
The fleet protects our own. You turn against us, and you're dead.
I don't need to hear
Even
about
pirates
the
need to
latest
shop.
one. Just tell me.
See, looks like
All
you
right,
can get
make it
anything
quick.
here.
I've got schematics to organize. Just to make it quick. They're done here? Great.
If I had a billion crest,
And now?
I'd run my own city.
Hey,
Like
the right gear would be the difference between life or death.
you could.
Hi. I'm here if you need me.
Sharks are too scared to take the key. Because it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun.
Well, since I'm already here, I guess.
I've got what you need. For a price.
Maybe I should just buy it from this crazy ass lady.
If your credits are good, I'm open.
We'll come back if we have
Done
to,
here?
but we spent
Fine by me.
This is
30 bands. That's a lot of looting to get those 30 bands, man.
The Sparks grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. You mean her.
ready to take off, Captain.
Hi.
You need something?
If you need something, I've got your back.
Undoing complete, Captain.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Hester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew,
You
too.
know what?
Of course.
So this book collection fund I heard about?
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors? Landing status. Let's sit down.
Do meetings. You're close. Your boots. Your meals.
Hey there, how's it going?
How can I be of service, Captain?
About time you got here. I told you you were wasting your time, Del. Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that? Fine. Alright, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Griggs' legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Griggs' legacy clues here. Do I have to spell everything out? Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries? If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
Alright, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice bar without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah. Wish you'd try.
The two of you can feel free to kill each other after the job is done. Understood? Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
So, I'm doing what? Freezing my cojones off? Oh, thanks for that, Delgado. I'll remember this come your birthday.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Never mess with the crew. Oh, I'm great.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Creeks laid the groundwork for finding the Legacy, and eventually, the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. Alright, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. And we are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. Anything unusual, roll it out. If it's hostile, take it down.
How many people do you see stick down here now?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much.
Try to...
5 on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dome.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked for us to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
prison. It's a prison.
nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah. Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
This is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's all right. The things I do to make money. I must be crazy. Eat this! Coming over here!
Is anyone up there? Waiting, the two of you made it, huh? Don't worry, it all goes downhill from here. Now listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
UC must have earned some serious cash when he lost this place. Serves him right. No way you need all that junk. I swear, if this isn't enough to get me into the fleet. Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind. I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
Was a breakout. raise the regulator. Revenant.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls.
Do ladies and gentlemen, with you. So if you choose to go this route in the storm, now I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna take you a long time to get here. So if you choose to go this route and do the Crimson Fleet mission, well, you will get some amazing weapons along the way. This is one of the final missions that you have to do, called Eye of the Storm.
How can these
Show you how you
things
Eye of the Storm.
home?
This is when you travel to this lost fleet. I really don't want to give everything away, but right at the end of it, you really can't miss it. I guess you could miss it, but it's like a marker sitting right over it. So they put it right here on the table so you can't.
There's got to be.
Clear for takeoff.
Clear for take.
Anything we find, we're splitting 50-50, right? So cold, I swear I'll never remember this. Cell D. 03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess. They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this trap. What the hell are you planning to do with all that stuff?
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet and ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Enjoy that, partner! You barely even noticed Morgan's back!
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
rob a bank or something.
I ain't even breaking a sweat over here! It's time to put some things down. Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving. So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. And if they haven't... You didn't see? Those aliens were tearing through them like tissue paper. It'd be a miracle if any of them were alive. Saved us a hell of a lot of trouble. Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I? Fine, have it your way. Remind me to take me next vacation somewhere a wee bit more comfortable, like a desert planet.
through the trash. We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves. Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards. It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now. What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of box right now. Criggs's legacy, yeah, right. Bunch of campfire tales to keep us in line, that's what they
Imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted. I would hate to predict.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built an office right next to the shuttle machine. Smart. Finally, I was about to talk. headquarters down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I help plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. I don't care if you are finished or not. I want that information about Rick's legacy in my hands. After that, you can come back down to Suvorov and dig through the snow to your heart's content. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the ISO program. Please stand by.
Yup, that's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Oh, come on. There's no need for that.
You're right. Maybe I could have done more of the brain work. But hey, at least I helped you take out those things, whatever the hell they were. Right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Yeah, of course, don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here. Save the chatter for later, and just get us back to the key.
Okay, where the hell did that big ass thing come from?
You gotta leave some things behind.
Orbital pattern locked in.
So word is you're an executive now at Real General. That's so cool.
Air
Making
integrity
clean
looks good.
building, hunting monsters at night. What a life.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all.
If you need me, I'm ready, Skipper.
Need me to help out anymore?
My father always said I'd wind up in a place like the Key. Guess he was right.
Captain John, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Oh, you and I, we're going to have words. Just you wait.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for a shotgun blast in the face.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
Need a drink? Bog at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get keel-hauled across the key.
Sharks are too scared to take the key. Because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got... What are you looking at?
See anything you like? We can talk about whatever you want. Don't be a stranger.
Too many missions, not enough time.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
Rook?
What now, Rook? So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever seen. Worm nearly got me dusted.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call. Need something? Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook him with an egg.
Yeah?
The fleet protects our ward, but you're trying to kill. Oh, this job is gonna rake in a ton of credits.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, neighbor. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual. It's not what you're thinking. It's more of an office than a bank vault. Once you're inside, you'll be able to gain access to one of their computers and find out more about the legacy. Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
There's no need to cover for him. Your first impression told me everything I needed to know. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Ro, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
So
smuggling beats a real job any day.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
This is their bar?
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Shift to your joints.
Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming.
I just hope this doesn't come back to bite us. Even an inept pirate could be a problem.
Now get the hell out of me way!
You lost Rook? Bar's over by the back wall.
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk. Baby, we haven't decided.
Don't challenge Rob to five-finger fire.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own... Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, huh? Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back. Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming.
I just hope this doesn't come back to bite us. Even an inept pirate could be a problem.
Now get the hell out of me way!
Some people drink coffee to wake up. Me? There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Rokoff's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbane credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Galbank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. Then why the hell are you here? We take unnecessary risks every day. That's what being a pirate is all about. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
So if we want to see any juice at the end, we gotta play ball. Message received.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Stay sharp, Rook.
Bob's grog is fine.
Hey, my fellow Rook. How's it going?
I used to work for a medical or a monkey city. Everything seems like a different time.
Get you a drink? I was wondering when you'd wander my way. The name's Fergus, but welcome to the last. Well, then you've come to the right. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality. On the house, 1 free bottle of Bog's Grog. That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find, and guaranteed to drown. Plenty of options to wet your whistle. Next time you come in for
Nola's always open for business.
I never, ever imagined I'd be in the heart of the Crimson Fleet.
Need to have a Ludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Soon, everyone's going to learn to
Okay. How's it going?
Lamps released. If I can help you with
recon drop. We're home.
Captain John, do you require my assistance?
My family's all in the UC Navy. Being sister.
But you boarded the key. Yo, back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself and Lieutenant Toft. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word. Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
You're kidding. Crix's legacy. I always wondered if that damn thing was real.
Judging from the fact that this data involves both Crix and legacy, I'd say it's as real as it gets, Ranger Cole.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Lost a bet to one of the officers. Got mocked even on my birthday. That sucked. Once we get rid of all the pirates, the galaxy will be better.
I bet operations on the key are a clown show. Looking forward to reading it.
Hey. I miss the sun, Jemison. Not taking time off.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for fleet.
we're back.
So, what's new with you today?
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
We're loose.
You're on the Vanguard, right? Hey,